is. Thank God. But yes. Time to carry on. Hey, Miko. How's you doing? You just come in with many tech problem. Oh. Excuse me. Control M. Okay, now it's clicking to this. How's you doing today? From what I know of, we need to head downstairs. I'm gonna move the game over just a wee bit. Just move the game box a wee bit. Now we need to go and talk to Srini.
Srini, who let you in?
Your most gracious Native American, Running Gag, permitted me egress from the outside of the street. It was then that I allowed him to knock himself off for the remainder of the day, since we are still closed.
That's fine, Srini. Look, I've reached a decision. My life is in danger.
Someone new to me.
Oh, heck,
oh,
the whole
fun.
town's in danger.
You're always welcome to come and look if you're not feeling
and
too
I'll
good.
Need your help.
Pardon us for being said, Freddy Pharkas, but you are a humble pharmacist. Shooting as
Please
much
ignore
perfectionally as a
the
gunslinger
non-PC
is a skill requiring
representation
most years of tireless practice.
Indian people and
you
the really
Perhaps
offensive
you should make
accent that the guy is doing.
And prepare to go to the great pharmacy counter.
This
in
Indian
the sky.
voice, yes. This is a 90s game and it's kind of showing its age.
I used to be a gunslinger before I took up pharmacology.
When I heard it, I was like, oh my god, how did I not pick
it shouldn't
this
take
up as a
long
kid?
To brush up my skills.
That it
I've
was
just got to find
offensive.
my guns and do a little practice shooting.
You can tell it wasn't
very well,
to...
Freddy
oh.
Pharkas. When you are prepared, meet me at the edge of town, and together we shall practice what little must be left of your shooting skills. Yes?
Sarah, I love you, but oof. Oof. Yeah. It's a game of its time.
Okay, that door.
Oh. And this guy's... No, he's not going to tread in the cow poop. Or the horse poop. Oh. His horse is gonna... Okie dokie. Yeah. I wonder if that's how I picked up Okie dokie. But when I was a kid. I think I want to go into the barber shop. Actually, I think I want the horse dung. Oh. Okay, I have no idea how I ended up here. Okie dokie is a kid's... I think I know of that.
Score!
You bravely, stupidly grabbed the steaming, fly-laden horse plop. Fortunately, it seems to be holding together well as you place it in your pocket.
Sorry, okay, Hey, wasn't that about an acorn person? Wasn't he an acorn person or something? I think I've been my niece and nephew watching that. Yeah. Now I remember that. Now I've got to go to the barber shop and I've got to give the barber the saucy postcards.
You hand Salvatore your French postcards.
Your customers may not be able to read, Salvatore, but I bet they would enjoy looking at pictures.
Thank you, Miko, for the... Thank you for the follow. I think I'm actually at 360 now. If I can make it to 400 by the end of the year, I'd be pleased.
I don't think it's legal on this side of the Sierra Nevada.
Well, no. Your exceptional generosity has got to be reciprocated. Could I be interested in you in a free shave?
It kind of goes from Irish to Italian a few times
then how about a free wisdom tooth extraction?
Oh, no. Mine are already out.
I'm here for
Had
that.
them pulled in the
Good
dental
job.
department while I was in college. Needed the extra money for tuition.
Okay, well then, let me see. What I got in here that'd be a suitable swap?
I think the Irish guy's trying to be Italian.
Aye, there we go. Take this bottle of that newfangled nitrous oxide I got off the Fars Welgo wagon last week. Ain't the
I don't know
these
what
guys
kind of
around here
accent
wants
this
to be
guy's
the
trying to be
first man
doing.
Too sissy to stand up to my forceps for a little old tooth pulling.
Why, thank you, Salvatore. Perhaps I can use this in some of my experiments.
Oh, what did we get? We got something. Oh, I think we got laughing gas.
Sal uses this canister.
Yeah, we got laughing gas. Oh, that's my goals. Salvatore's so Italian. Yeah, but it kind of switches between accents. I'm wondering if it's a guy trying to be. Oh, you can tell. Oh, Hannah. So it's an Irish guy or an Italian trying to be Irish, but I think. Yeah, he kind of switched between the two, but this is kind of proving it because you've got an Irish name up here. So I'm guessing it's an Italian trying to be Irish, I think. Do we get the claim ticket? I think we might have to give him the claim ticket.
Sal, do you still have that pair of boots I dropped off for a shine? I know it's been about 6 years now, but I just remembered I left them here.
Let me see. What's the number on this claim check? Let me look under the counter here. Yep, still here. Have them ready for you next Tuesday.
Oh, never mind. I'll just take them as is.
Don't worry about the storage charges, okay?
So yeah, I think it's an Italian trying to be Irish, possibly. Maybe. Now we need to go to Mom's Cafe.
Mom, there was a fire last night that almost burned down the whole town.
Don't y'all think I saw that for myself on the way to work this morning? Honestly.
Fortunately, I was able to put the fire out
Definitely
with a
switching,
little baking
yeah.
soda.
Whew, so that's the stench I've been smelling. What an inconsiderate clod you can be. That burnt baking soda smell is simply nauseating. It's no wonder I got no customers today.
I thought I was doing the town a favor.
Well, next
Mom's
time
not
you
exactly
pick a
the most
order.
gracious of people. I think we need to take the cup of
Flies in
coffee.
the summer, snow fleas in the winter. God, but I miss Missouri. Score!
Mom offers free coffee to her regular customers. You're as regular as anyone. 11 a.m. every morning, you head straight for the outhouse. So, as usual, you pour yourself a steaming
11
hot
a.m. you
cup
head
of
out to
joe.
the outhouse. So we got a hot cup of coffee. Oh, I think I remember we gotta use the horse plot.
Flies in the summer, snow flea.
We heard that already.
Look what you've done! Freddy Pharkas, I'll see you run out of town for this! Hop sing, hop to it! Get out here and clean up this mess! Damn these flies.
Oh god.
You in big water now.
Oh no.
Score!
Oh. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, the depiction of some People from around the world. That's yeah. Yeah. So that's a little bit yikes. Let's head into the saloon. Thankfully, I think that's the last kind of really
Good
offensive
move, dropping
depiction
one steaming hot pie to get
of
another.
certain people from around the world. Well, we got the apple pie. Well, I'm not offended yet. What part of the world are you from? And we need to click on the shovel if we can.
Score!
There we go.
Glancing furtively around to see if Doug's within sight, you grab his shovel.
Because knowing this game, it could offend you. As Aulo was part of this game. European, half Polish, half English. I don't think they offend either of those in this game. I think I need to dig up something with the shovel.
Score!
There we go.
You start to dig up the freshly laid grave. Muscles that haven't been used in years begin to groan and whine. But with the gritty determination of a professional grave robber, you toil on. And on. And on.
Oh, well, we got it. I'm gonna save just in case. Grave. Did I... Grave digging.
You carefully search through the many pockets of Graves' $3 suit until you discover the safe deposit box key you entrusted to Phil oh so many years ago. Score!
Okay, now we gotta use... I can't remember which key it is.
This is the...
Hey, this looks...
Nobody will miss...
Hey, this looks just like the key to the front door of my...
This is the key.
Oh, that's a safety deposit box key. Where's the Where's the safety deposit box? Game?
That's okay. You just keep that key. Phil doesn't need it. That's okay. What are you looking for? Gold, Phil?
But aren't we meant to open the safe deposit box? Score! Yeah, I'd like it too. I think I'll be able to probably rip it off the game at some point.
This...
Did the game just fuck up? Okay, I'm gonna redo that quick. Just in case the game decided to fuck up.
You carefully search through the many pockets of Graves.
Score! Okay. Oh, was it the key that he had, not the actual box? I thought we already had the key. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. I guess we should cover him back up.
That just... You begin the arduous task
Oh,
of replacing
God.
the heaping mound of dirt one shovelful at a time, over and over and over. There's a recently there's Reboot Hill. Reboot Hill. Reboot. 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 Leave the graveyard. Score! You grab a handful of clay from the pile beside the
I
grave.
was trying to find the clay then.
Well, you never know. It could come in handy.
You know, you never know. Clay might come in handy. Pick up everything that's not nailed down. You know how this works in point and click games. Now, I think we gotta go to the bank and give him the key. Banker Bob.
Score! You hand the safe deposit box key to PH Balance.
PH Balance.
It'll be ready Tuesday. Oh, I mean, allow me to fetch your safe deposit box for you immediately.
Yeah, you look like a trustworthy fellow. Not. Our guns.
Score! You lovingly lift your pistols from the box where they've spent the past decade.
Just a moment. Just so I can see the sound a bit better. So. Oh, exit.
I'm all done now.
Thank you for using the Bank of Bob.
Bank of Bob. Yes, such a trustworthy looking fellow. Not. Now, we need to see the sheriff, I think. Can't remember where the sheriff is. That's the post office. Oh, there's the sheriff's. Here you go. Here's an apple pie.
Score! Here, Sheriff Shift. I know how much a law-enforcing person like yourself appreciates a good, fatty, dessert-like foodstuff for breakfast.
Wait, thank you. I've
Thank
been so
you.
hungry I could eat a bar. But you think I could get a cup of coffee?
At a bar?
to do this?
Why, sure, Sheriff. But in the meantime, I've been thinking about moving to another city. But I've got no bullets. I was wondering if you have any bullets that would fit an old .45.
Why, sure, son. Here, have a box of these Remingtons. No charge. They're on the county.
Yeah, I got like 45 boxes of them. Okay. I think... Oh, I think I need to give him the coffee too. Because what's pie without coffee, eh?
Score! Here's what you wanted, Sheriff. A nice hot cup of Mom's coffee.
Thanks, partner. This will sure go good with that apple pie you gave me.
You're most welcome, Sheriff. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a spare gun cleaning kit, would you? These old pistols of mine are dirty as sin.
Sorry, what?
Okay, son.
Send it to me,
But
what?
this gun
Sorry, I'm a
kit
little
will be
bit
the
confused.
last thing I give you. Now get your pistols clean, get your horse
Oh, the
packed,
soundbite,
and
yeah.
get your ass out of my
I'll see if I could
town.
rip it off at some point. There's a gun cleaning kit. I'm guessing we can do that here, maybe? I think that's a gun cleaning kit.
Sheriff. With the Sheriff's Cleaning Kit, you lovingly clean and polish your old pistols till they're like new. Good thing you removed all that nasty rust from your barrel. Damn thing could have exploded right in your face.
Oh, that's a death. That could have happened. Guessing we gotta get our clothes now. Sorry, I was away. I know that kind of feeling with my cat. Always want attention at the wrong moment.
You can... You take your old gunslinger clothes and your good guy model Stetson hat.
Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, now we gotta go and find Srini. Where's Srini? Oh, there he is. You're very blended in the background there, Srini.
Well, Srini, I think I'm ready to try some target shooting. You ready?
Certainly. I am without a desire to wait any further to stand in front of your blazing guns and take my life in your hands to help you perfect your shooting.
How do you want to start?
Perhaps it would be besting if you place some targets upon the fence posts for a commencement.
What do you want us to do? Sorry?
Well, Srini, how do you want to start?
Perhaps it would be besting if you place some targets upon the...
Oh, you want us to use the bottles. Okay.
One of those bottles is full of water. Drink it before you do anything else.
Oh, no.
You take a...
Yeah, we need to poop now because that was the poop water.
The water, obviously contaminated.
Yeah. It gave
few
us the
moments
slight poops. Because I forgot we filled the water with the poop water. Oh, dear. Well, we gave Freddy, you know, some clean bowels at least.
There's no point in setting up target practice until you're ready.
Do I have to actually... I'm guessing I've got to get dressed.
You wouldn't dream of wearing your cowboy clothes around town until you...
Oh, I gotta go back. Oh dear. I gotta go and get dressed at home. Alright, let's go and get changed into our clothes. Cause the game's being a bitch. Alright.
You wouldn't dream of wearing your...
What?
That just doesn't work. Of course you'll want to wear the boots later, but wait.
Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused. Do you need the hat? I don't know. Let's have a look. Go and talk to Srini again.
Well, Srini,
Certainly. I am without it.
how do you want us?
Perhaps it would be besting if you place some targets up.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
There's no point in setting up target practice until you're ready to start shooting.
Do I need a hat? That does kind of make sense because we don't seem to have one in our inventory. We have a gun.
You slip the bullet.
Maybe that's what I want us to do, is load the gun first, maybe? I hope. There we go. Not bad, hombre, but do your worst. I'm pretty tough, but don't bust my chops. I had too much tequila, go easy. Let's go medium.
Okie Freddy Pharkas. First we shall see if you can successfully strike the bottles from afar with the bullets of your pistol. Then I will toss the bottles up in the air and you may try to hit them in flight. Good luck and may the best man win. Score!
Oh, you could be kidding me! Ah, there we go. Ah, what the fuck? Got that one. Got that one. Ah.
Score! Very
Isn't he
good,
supposed to
Freddy
wait until you
Pharkas.
shout
Let us
pull?
try some
Probably.
quick drawing. Just make sure you hit the target and not me. Score! I'm applauding myself inside. Now for the big challenge. 6 bottles all at once.
Are you fucking kidding? Oh, did it do that automatically?
Say, Freddy Pharkas, you are not so bad after all at this shooting gig.
Why, thanks, Srini. My life and the lives of every man, woman, and ruminant in this town depend on my being quick with a gun.
Did you not mention earlier that your life is in danger most forthcoming?
Something like that.
Might I then suggest that you might be excellent to placing a disguise upon your person, thereby making it to appearances that Freddy Pharkas has no longer around in this locality?
Good thinking, Srini.
Wow,
I'll need a
yeah.
disguise of some sort.
Oh,
something
Freddy's now
that will
been
strike
ventriloquist.
terror into the hearts
His
of
mouth's
the
not
bad
moving.
guys. I know, a bat. I'll disguise myself as a bat, and you can be Srini, the boy wonder. You have any leotards?
Oh, Batman.
Pardon me for asserting, but this bat thing is really hokey.
Ah, you're right. Too juvenile. Let's see. How about...
Oh god.
Might I suggest a skin-tight costume with flowing cape, and placed upon the manly chest thereof a large F for Pharkas.
Nah, that'd never work. I don't want people to know I'm Freddy, remember?
Then perhaps you are needing to do something about that right ear. Or, rather, the lack of that right ear.
Dang it, you're right. Everyone knows me as the one-eared pharmacist. I need to make a new one somehow. Maybe forge one out of metal or something. I'll give it some thought and meet you back at the pharmacy once I've completed my disguise.
The one-eared wonder. Let's save. Shooting done. Metal ear. My God. I think I need to go to Chesterfields. What's that
Door
ringing in my
swings
ear?
open. From the back, you hear Chester's voice.
Help yourself. I'll be right out.
You can't.
Oh, I think I'll go give... That's wax, right?
Who would steal
That's clay.
this puddle of...
Willie, I'm in need of a way to disguise my ear. Do you think you could do something creative with this? Something in the shape of an ear, perhaps?
Offhand, I'd say do it your dang self.
Well,
My
thanks,
nap
Willie.
time's coming up shortly. I've had a hard day of whittling. But you could maybe do some lost wax casting with this sucker, and that'd do the trick.
Lost what?
Lost wax casting, son. What'd you do, sleep your way through metal shop?
I don't think he took metal shop.
I guess I must have. What's lost wax casting?
That's casting with an apostrophe, sonny, not an ing. Anyhow,
Wow.
you can make all sorts
Well,
of
he's a
things
grammar
by
Nazi.
making a wax positive, using clay to make a mold, then melting down the metal and pouring it into a mold. To make a mold, you carve whatever you want to cast out of wax, see? That's what we call a positive. Now, once you got the wax positive, you take some clay, see, and you patch the clay all around the positive. You just leave a little hole at the top so you can get the wax out. So now you got your wax inside the clay. Well, you just heat that sucker up till the wax goes all oozy and you pour the wax out. That's the lost wax part, see? Now you got your empty clay mold, what we call a negative. You smelts down your metal and pours the
okay.
metal into the negative.
Never did that
Once
ourselves.
it hardens up, you can just scrape off the clay, and there you are. Did you get all that?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Well, that's what your restore button's for, kiddo. Now scramooch.
Breaking the fourth wall there, Willie.
Hmm?
I'm guessing I've got to make a ear out of wax. You make a wax here? I might be able to.
That just doesn't. Trying the old hot wax treatment? You're supposed to have hair.
Oh.
Trying the old...
Nope. Can't quite do that, but good idea.
The
Ah,
door
Willie's
swings
gone.
open. From the back, you hear Chester's voice.
Help yourself. I'll be right out.
Yeah, you never do. Well, let's take your knife, Willie.
Score! You borrow Whitlin Willie's knife for a while.
I'm guessing we can whittle a new ear.
With your newly acquired whittling skills, you carve the candle wax into the shape of an ear, one that should theoretically attach snugly to the remains of your original ear. But now look at the gunk on Willie's knife.
It's wax!
I'll toss this
It'll
knife
melt
over
off.
here where Willie might find it. He'll probably think he dropped it here.
Yeah,
It's wax.
sure.
It's wax.
Hmm?
I'm guessing we can't put the thing in the wax clay yet? Was worth a shot. It very was worth a shot.
You try to shape the clay, but you're no sculptor. Maybe you should take up whittling instead. You try... You carefully pack the clay in and around the wax.
Yeah,
ear,
other way round.
leaving
It's
a
being
small
fucking
opening
pedantic.
so that you can pour out the molten wax later.
That's the only thing about this game. Now I think we gotta go back to the pharmacy.
You return.
Yes, we have
Yep.
Srini.
It is good to look upon your eternally smiling countenance of face again.
Yeah, I've missed you too.
Yeah, I missed you too.
Score!
You carefully remove the medallion from the wall.
Srini will never miss this.
Freddy Pharkas, what in an entirely unsatisfactory afterlife are you doing with my finely earned silver medallion?
It's going to a good cause, Srini. It's going to help make Corsgold a safer, saner place to live.
I am hoping so, Freddy, for all the sakes.
Oh dear. Now I'm guessing we gotta go to our lab to melt this shit. But before I do, I'm gonna save because, yeah, this lab can be a bitch. Borderline, very borderline. Now,
The wax in the mold slowly starts to melt. The melted wax runs out of the mold and spatters on the work table, resulting in an empty ear-shaped mold and a table with a severe case of waxy buildup. That just
now I need to put the silver medallion. In the crucible.
The silver medallion slowly begins to melt.
I hope you're not holding that with your hand,
The medallion is nearly completely melted now. You now have a crucible containing molten silver. This is... You quick...
Yeah, let's make sure that we don't burn down
Quickly
anything.
pour the molten silver into the empty mold.
Put the crucible back. I don't know if we can actually get the ear.
You scrape the clay off and discard it, leaving you with a gleaming silver ear. Beautifully done. With an ear like this, you could, dare I say it, rule the world.
God. The narrator had a little bit too much fun at times, I think.
Srini, I've got everything I need. Silver ear, pistols, clothes, and boots. Let's get me dressed.
Not yet, not yet.
What do you mean, not yet?
What in tarnation are we waiting for?
Yeah.
You will want to wear something lucky. Have you any such thing?
Not on me. Oh, doggone you anyway, Srini.
Wanna wear something lucky?
The desktop's locked. You unlock. The drawer's locked. You unlock. Why, it's your old roll top. Why, it's your old. Why, it's. Why.
No.
Why, it's your old roll-top desk. What happened to that roll you recently left on top of it? Why, it's... Score! You take the letter out of the drawer.
There we go. Guess we should look at the letter.
You received this letter a few years back from...
Dear Freddy, thank you so... I must admit to being...
Oh, it's about the safe deposit key. We already done that. Maybe that's the lucky thing? Maybe Srini is talking about?
Don't shout.
Don't shout at him. Be nice, you know. See you later, dude. Thank you for joining.
Srini,
Not yet.
what in tarnation?
You will want to wear something lucky. Have you any such thing?
Not on me.
Let's save. Something lucky.
My
Okay, the door.
Sam, I'm gonna be going away for a while.
All right, we'll forward your mail.
Aren't you going to ask me why I'm leaving?
Why? You're going to tell me anyway?
Oh, yes.
I'm a
lucky
marked
bastard.
man. Sheriff Shift, PH Balance, and somebody called the Boss are out to get me. So I'm skipping town.
Smart move. Give my regards to Broadway.
To what?
Never mind. Good luck to you.
You try to move it, but the layers of... You try...
Welcome to Course Gold, strangers. I haven't seen you around these parts before. You new in town?
You hear the unmistakable sound of grinding and cracking teeth. You hear the splitting, tearing sound of 6 severely chapped lips curling up in ugly sneers. You hear the pop of knuckles as 3 trigger fingers flex in readiness. You decide your friendly, offhand comments have been misinterpreted.
Okay, I need something lucky, apparently. What could I need that's lucky? lucky.
Yep. It is good to look.
Yeah, I've missed you.
Not yet.
What in...
You will want to wear something lucky. Have you any such thing?
Not on me. Oh,
What's something lucky? Four-leaf clover? I have no clue. Oh, horseshoe?
Don't move it. It's covering up the results of a failed experiment involving Madame Ovary, a dog, Don't. A small picture of your mother, Rester.
Oh, it's his mother, okay.
The drawer is empty.
Oh.
The dress is no time. That just... There's nothing left in the drawer you can use.
Okay.
This side. The armoire door is wide open, displaying your... This side. This...
What's this lucky thing that I need?
You don't really... This is...
I'm so
You can't.
confused.
You wouldn't...
What's this something lucky? I'm confused. What could this something lucky be? Hey Angie, how's you doing? I'm just a little bit stuck at the moment. I'm alive, yes you are. How's your tooth feeling today? Because I know you had a bit of a toothache. What does it want me to have? Let's look. I'm gonna load this up.
Scrap.
I must be missing something. I really must be leaving must be missing something. What am I missing though? Apparently, I think I seem to be missing a neckerchief, but where do we get that? where do we get the neckerchief from? What? I'm so fucking confused. Where the fuck did we get this lucky neckerchief from? Did the game throw, hey Fuzz, no, I'm trying to find the lucky neckerchief. Because Srini keeps telling me you need something. Oh, was it in the safety? Oh, I bet it's in the safety deposit box. I bet it's in the safety deposit box. I got a feeling. But how's you doing tonight, Buzz? I forgot about the neckerchief in the safety deposit box. Gotta go back to the fucking bank. Oh, Bob.
You hand the... It'll be...
I hate when I forget things.
You take your lucky neckerchief out of the safe deposit box. Now you're really beginning to feel lucky.
Wait a minute.
After that,
the last time I wore this was when Kenny shot off my ear back in St. Louis.
Whirlpool to my last day.
Well, okay, so maybe it's not that lucky a neckerchief.
Yeah, we had a bit of a blowout when it was my last day. Well, back at my other workplace.
I'm all done now.
That was a knife drinking more than anything.
Thank you for using the
knife drinking, pool, and more drinking pretty much. And then the landlord doing a lock-in pretty much and allowing us to drink after hours. Oh, Mom's Cafe's closed now. Okay, now I have the hanging neckerchief, which must admit, easy
you
to...
return?
Yes,
yep, it is good to look up.
Yeah, Srini. I've got to go behind the bar, otherwise it's going to tell me I'm shouting at you, which I wouldn't be because I'd just be behind the counter.
Very good then. You start to dress and I will assist you in shortest order.
There we go. Holy hell. My work messaged me at 7:30. How am I going to monitor support ticket desk during the weekend? I told him to suck it in nicer words.
With your boots, your clothes, your
really?
guns cleaned and loaded, your silver ear and your lucky neckerchief, you're ready to get dressed and assume your identity as the gun-slinging stranger. You return to your penthouse suite high atop the glittering Pharkas Pharmacy in beautiful downtown Coarsegold.
So they were trying to off a little bit out of you before you started.
The final preening. It's a somber and yet somehow exciting event.
There you are, Freddy Pharkas. You are mostly indeed a picture of stately, mysterious strangeness. Nobody will be positive to recognize you now
or until
at
Milo
any time or place.
Sounds like a good idea because
thanks for your help,
Milo could arrive at any time now.
Coarsegold owes you a debt of gratitude it can never repay. If anyone asks, Freddy Pharkas has left town. And if I don't come out of this alive,
I forgot
the
this is where I
pharmacy
got
is
the
yours.
That is of a true
yeah.
generous nature you are displaying,
Someone actually
Freddy
came in
Pharkas.
asking if
As
they
for
could
me,
have that
I would
sound
like
effect.
to open a pharmacy on the reservation among my
Miko
people.
came in
But
and asked
whether
for
that is fated to be or not is in the hands of someone who is not I. Luck be with you, Freddy Pharkas. I am proud.
Okay, we're on to the last act, I think is Act 4, I think is the last one. If you can link that to me as well, that'd be great, because I'd love that as well.
The stage was set
Jake
for
is
Freddy's
having
showdown.
vacation
Wait,
on Monday.
did I say slow down?
Wish I could
I
get
meant
some
showdown.
too. That would be good
No,
if you could
I
both
did
have
say showdown,
some
didn't I thought
time
I
off
did.
together.
Weren't sure. Anywho, now that Freddy
Still,
was wearing
I
his
tried
silver
to
ear thing
rip
and his old
the
gun
sound
singing
files,
duds,
but
nobody except
it was
Srini
not
recognized
happening.
him. Not even Sadie Overy or Penelope knew who he was.
No matter
They
what
thought
I did,
Freddy
it would
had
not.
skipped town, and they thought this new guy was just a
I had to
handsome,
try and scour the
silver-eared
internet.
stranger who happened to be especially up on his pharmacology. Now, Freddy didn't have a lot of time to lose because things in Coarse Gold was getting worser and worser.
Because I'd love all the insults that the crow, the mockingbird, not the crow. Right, we're gonna save again, just in case.
Sam, what the devil is going on here?
Do I know you?
Freddy.
How could you let this scoundrel swindle people out of their homes and life savings?
And you are...
I'm wait a minute. No, never mind. You don't know me. But the folks of Coarse Gold are losing their shirts to this lying, thieving, cheating, low-down, no-good, scum-sucking drifter.
I'm guessing
Please,
that's this guy over
don't
here. 'cause
talk
I
that way
remember.
about the saloon's new owner.
The
Yes, well,
saloon's
I
new
just
owner.
work here now. If you
Aw,
have
poor
any
dude.
complaints or suggestions, feel free to put them in writing, and I'll be happy to pass them along to the new management.
How's the game going, Slick?
Who wants to know?
Just interested.
Well, it's going very nicely, Justin. I've won
Justin.
the deeds to the saloon, the cafe, the school, and several other plots of land. My employer will be pleased. I should have the rest of the town sewn up in just a few minutes.
Who's your employer?
Sorry, that information is covered under the terms of boss hustler privilege.
That's just taking it.
I just want to look at the poker game. Now he's gonna bring up a hand up here somewhere.
Score! You're cheating. That's a fake left hand. Your real hand is hidden
Straight
under the
from
table.
Alo's.
You've
Ah,
been feeding good cards into your hand and taking away the bad ones.
good Allo. He
Why,
put all
yes,
that kind of stuff
silver-eared
on there.
stranger, you're correct. Almost. As you see, I have no cards under the table. I only have this.
It's a pistol.
Now turn around, silver ear. I think I'd rather shoot you in the back, so I don't have to see that ugly face of yours.
There's nothing you can reach from your strategically rotten position behind the overturned table.
No, I don't want that. I think I need the guns. There we go. The meme
what
channel.
A manly man.
That sounds like how low.
In the corner pocket.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
I could have done that if I'd wanted to.
I'm
I
sure
just
you
didn't
could have
feel
done,
like it.
Larry.
That's all.
Now, when the townsfolk caught wind of how Aces had been cheating, the sheriff had no
it's in the meme
choice
chat. Okay.
but to arrest him and return all the deeds. But wouldn't you know, no sooner had one brouhaha died down than another flared up.
Yeah, I should have guessed that was Larry Lapper. Let's talk to Larry.
Howdy, stranger. New in town?
Hi, I sure am, and I'm looking for a hot time. I've been noticing some of your fine, coarse gold fillies. I wouldn't mind an introduction. Perhaps you could put in a good word for me with one of them.
Larry's
Of course,
ancestor, yeah.
I know a lot of you boys gotta pay for your fun, but I figure a guy with my looks and breath, hey, they should be paying me, you know? Right? Right. By the way, my name's Laffer. Zircon Jim Laffer. Don't believe
He's
I
been
caught
stuck
you.
in the outhouse since the beginning of the game.
Oops, I think
Yeah,
I
he's in the
smell something
outhouse.
burning or something. Catch you later.
Phew, what rock did he crawl out from under?
The lounge of the land lizards, I'm sure. Nah, I don't think we need to be in the saloon anymore.
Let me at those cattle!
Without warning, you hear guns.
Yeah, maybe not the best idea to go out the front way. Maybe we go out the back.
It ain't.
Let's go up here.
You encountered dozens of rowdy cowhands from that cattle drive outside of town who are carelessly firing their guns everywhere and frightening, not to mention killing, the locals. They shout, "Let's stampede the women and rape the cattle." Luckily, the rowdy cowboys don't notice you from down below.
Let me at those cattle!
We need to put the laughing gas.
That's your
Let me at those cattle!
Before I get shot. And let's just save. Shooting! Need to head west, I think. To head to the whorehouse. Thing. Ah, there we go. I can just about see the canister.
good idea, but you just don't have it.
Okay, I need to go in the actual gazebo.
You take careful aim with your pistol and slowly squeeze off a shot. You did it. You shot off the canister's valve.
And now they're all going to be laughing.
Yep.
Oh shit. I call Whittling Willie. Well, hello there, dude. Howdy there, partner.
Hey, knock off the sound effects already.
What's that rotten smell? Oh no, it can't be.
It can't be.
You recognize that smell from your old days as a lawman. More dangerous than Jesse James. Meaner than Johnny Ringo. Deadlier than William Money.
Don't know that one.
More fun at cocktail parties in Rooster Cogburn.
Don't know that one either.
It's the legendary Lever Brothers.
Yep, it's us, handsome silver-eared stranger.
And we're here to put you 6 feet under.
Under what?
Under what?
Your fervent prayer is that your few minutes of target practice with Srini will be sufficient preparation for odds like this.
Oh. I'm thinking of just going medium again. Oh, I can't get him. I can't get that one. I'm not gonna try and shoot Srini because that seems like a bad idea.
With his refurbished shooting skills, Freddy was able to blast the Lever Brothers.
Okay, I didn't
to
need to do medium. I probably could have done hard.
With those varmints out of the way, Freddy figured that was the end
I
of the
do
story.
actually own
That
Mad Dog
somehow
McCree.
The Lever Brothers was responsible for
try
everything
another.
that had been going on in town.
Try another.
But Freddy
Oh, dear.
was wrong.
I'm about to
The
break
Lever
out
Brothers
Mad Dog
had been
McCree at some
hired
point.
For the task of getting rid of Freddy by whomever had hired the cowhands, and whomever was in cahoots with Sheriff Shift and PH Balance. And no sooner had Freddy's guns stopped smoking than he heard a familiar twang and a few chords of someone's theme music.
What was that?
Uh-oh, it's
Could
Kenny.
it be? No. What would he be doing way out here in the middle of nowhere? You haven't heard that chord in years, and yet here it is again. Strangely recognizable after all this time. In your heart you know it must be him. And yet... How did he find you? Will he be fooled by your disguise? Does he still eat paste?
Probably.
Kid, I want you out of town by sundown.
Well, sure, stranger. I'll be riding out of town well before sundown.
That voice.
Leaving your sorry carcass for the buzzards to pick apart.
Will not.
Will too.
Well,
Not.
too.
Two.
N.
E.
I refuse to play this juvenile word game with you.
I refuse to play this juvenile word game with you.
Oh, God.
What are you doing now? Repeating everything I say?
Oh, dear.
What are you doing now? Repeating everything I say?
Oh, my... I can only
So
imagine if
that's
this
why
is
they
how
call you Kenny the Kid.
fucking
Because you are nothing but an immature little
Cowboys
child.
acted.
An anal retentive case of arrested development with an unresolved animal complex and probably codependent to boot. You were a punk when I faced you back in St. Louis, and you're still a punk. Say your prayers, outlaw.
Say your prayers, outlaw.
Now, cut that out.
Yeah.
St. Louis? I didn't know anybody with a silver ear in St. Louis, yet somehow you seem vaguely familiar.
Maybe we'll have time to compare yearbook photos.
In hell. Oh. Did I just die?
Well, you
Nope.
may have knocked the gun out of my hand, hero, but you couldn't stop me from hitting you anyway. Sorry I got a mite sloppy when I pierced your ear. Looks like you'll bleed to death in a few seconds. Guess now I can tell Penelope that you won't be interfering with her plans anymore.
Penelope?
What did he say? Your head's swimming, but you're sure he said
Oh, there's his
Penelope.
part of his ear
Could
gone.
it be her? Could she be the cause of all this?
It's very possible.
You can hardly move. There's no need to touch that.
Score!
You weakly pull the neckerchief from around your neck.
Oh, I see the game kind of fucked up at the top
You place
here.
your lucky neckerchief on your ear and press on it to staunch the flow of blood. With your last remaining ounce of strength, you pull yourself up and stumble off towards the schoolhouse to see Penelope.
Penelope.
Penelope the sweet. Penelope, my beloved. Penelope the traitor.
The traitor.
Freddy dragged his bleeding self over to the schoolhouse. The anger and hurt was just ripping at his gut like a swarm of botflies on roadkill. Only worse, 'cause Freddy, unlike roadkill, was still alive. The schoolhouse door was unlocked for once, and Freddy walked right on in.
Okay, let's save again, just in case. Penelope.
When Fred
Did that save? Oh, it did. Okay. Okay. Let's restore because we missed a little bit there.
When Freddy stepped inside, Penelope was standing at the desk, packing in a hurry. She didn't even notice him come in. Gazing at her like that, Freddy saw her for the conniving snake in the grass she really was. All the bitter hurt and betrayal and rage was too much for Freddy to hold down. It churned around inside of him and finally welled up, bubbling to the surface in a furious storm of outrage.
Hey, Penelope, what gives?
Oh!
Really?
Why, it's you. The silver handsome-eared stranger.
Handsome silver-eared stranger, you mean?
Oh, right. I thought Kenny had taken care of you.
Are you kidding? He did just the opposite. He hurt me. Just look at my ear.
Why, you poor man. You poor, brave cowboy. You're wounded. Here, allow me to tear a strip off my undergarment.
Oh my, undergarment, hey? Hey teacher, are we gonna get a spanking?
Moved her hands up to her bodice and began to
Rawr.
carefully unbutton
Yeah.
it, one button at a time, staring straight into Freddy's eyes.
You know, ever since I saw you capture that big, bad gambler at the saloon, I've been thinking about you. Thinking about how I wanted you.
Oh my.
She slowly slipped her hands under the fabric.
You can definitely
Could
tell
this
this is
be
made by
my
Aloe.
Penelope? Is it hot in here? Or is it just me? And what's with all this echo?
Thinking about how I needed you.
Oh my.
And before Freddy knew it, Penelope yanked a derringer from her bosom and aimed it at him.
Dead, that is. Drop him, gunslinger.
Yeah, it's his signature, yeah.
No!
Alright, we better put our guns down because we're going to...
That won't help you. You briefly consider
How do we throw our guns down?
ignoring Penelope.
I wasn't ignoring. I was trying to figure out how to fucking put my guns down.
When Fred...
Hey,
Oh!
hands...
Oh, what?
Penelope slowly moved...
You know,
She could...
dead.
Oh, there we go.
You resignedly unbuckle your holsters,
Oh
letting your
my.
gun slip to the floor. Penelope appears to relax a little, but her finger is still on the trigger of the Derringer. Looks like she might shoot at any moment.
Score!
You grab the slate and whip it around just in the nick of time.
Boing.
As you bend down to pick up your gun belt, Penelope hurls the Derringer straight at your head.
Oh God. I'm out of bullets. Ow.
Before I kill you, Mr. Gunslinging Stranger Hero type, let's just find out who
Gunslinger hero
you
type.
really are behind that silver ear. Freddy, you?
Yes, it's me.
No. Yes, it is I.
Boy, you can take the wicked, villainous, hoodwinking, double-crossing, lying slut out of the school teacher, but you can't take the
Wicked,
school
villainous,
teacher out of the
hoodwinking,
wicked,
double-crossing,
villainous,
lying
hoodwinking,
slut.
double-crossing, lying slut. Why, Penelope? Why?
I wonder how many
Why
times
on
you
earth have
fucked
you
up on that
done all
line.
this?
Oh, I may as well tell you, you little runt. You know too much for me to let you live. Well, all right, here goes. I had just finished my education back in western Pennsylvania at the local Meadville Normal School when I saw a small ad on the school bulletin board seeking teachers for a, quote, lovely little village way out west nestled high in the Sierra Nevada mountains. I wrote a letter of inquiry and was offered the position by the Course Gold Board of Education. They even sent me stagecoach fare. Soon after my arrival, which you saw in the prologue, I believe. Am I boring you? Oh, good.
Because silver is all you need to disguise yourself. Pretty much.
Being a good Pennsylvania oil country girl, I grasped immediately that Course Gold was literally oozing money.
Money.
But I could never afford to buy mineral rights on the meager pittance they pay a single
What's with the copyright
unwed
Sierra logo?
female teacher. So I made a little arrangement with Mr. Balance. He foreclosed whichever mortgages he could and convinced Sheriff Shift to shut down everyone else. Balance would get the land and buildings for a song and give me the mineral rights I wanted, as long as I gave him what he wanted.
That's kind of weird.
But Penelope, you seem to be such a sweet, innocent young woman. How could you be such a sleazebag?
Well, it had to be me, Freddy, don't you see? It's always the person you least suspect.
Dun dun dun.
Well, I didn't suspect Srini. Couldn't it have been him?
Well, it's a little late for that now.
Wait. I really didn't suspect me.
God, Freddy.
Well, if it's you, then I'm doing the town a favor by disposing of you, aren't I?
She kind of got you there.
Kill me.
Penelope eyes the lantern sitting on the newel post.
Oops, how clumsy of me.
Just annoying.
Oh well, Course Gold won't be needing a schoolhouse anyway.
Wait, there were a lot of other people I didn't suspect.
There's a lot. Hey, Booty, how's you doing? Rock the chair. There we go. Grab the ear.
You scooch the chair closer
How's
and
you doing
closer
today,
to
Booty?
your precious silver ear, and just manage to snag it.
Score!
Let's use the silver ear to cut the ropes.
It's too late to wear that thing. Penelope's already seen through your disguise. It's smart thinking.
There we
You
go.
frantically give the silver ear a few quick
Could be
rubs
better,
on the stone
honestly, but
floor.
give-
In a
could get
trice,
better.
the silver ear
Sorry
gets
to hear
a
you
sharp
had a bit
edge,
of a hard
ragged
time,
and rough,
Booty.
but sharp enough to be dangerous.
Score!
You'd never be.
Okay. No, I don't want you to scratch yourself.
You missed.
Freddy, we might want to get... There we go.
Justice will be
His
done,
body
madam.
cookies. Yeah, all the cookies for
Damn,
Booty.
I knew I shouldn't have wasted my time packing those student folders. I shall allow you to choose the manner of your demise.
Say what?
Oopsie. Sorry, you took too long to decide.
Penelope grabs one of the swords off the Civil War display above the blackboard.
Yeah, I'm gonna save again. Swads.
Oh, dear. I wonder, did I forget to mention downstairs that Meadville Normal had the nation's first female fencing
Freddy
team?
be like, I know the house is on fire, but I'm gonna scratch my balls. Let's try medium again. Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Let's have Oh God go easy on me.
Curses, you foiled me.
Foiled.
It's not a foil, it's
a
saber.
saber.
A foil is straight and has two sharp edges, unless it's the smaller French foil, which is dull and is used chiefly for thrusting. A saber, like this one, is curved and has one sharp edge. As a teacher and a member of the fencing team, you of all people should have known that.
Oh, burn!
Oh no. Foiled, defeated, and corrected. Now I really feel bad.
Yeah, you should do.
And thank God for my high school intramural sports program. Otherwise, I'd be fettuccine Alfredo by now.
Score!
Oh, here comes Kenny.
Hey, it's you! I recognize you now.
It's
the old
fucking
neighborhood.
Ken Williams.
Freddy something.
Pretty much.
Good to see you again, Kenny. I hope I didn't hurt your hand out there in the street.
Let's throw you the ear. Here, have an
Whoa,
earful.
that was you out there? I didn't recognize you. Have you done something with your hair?
No, not my hair, Kenny, but this.
Boomerang ear. Oh, it's lost its
Hurling
neck.
your sharpened ear like a Chinese throwing star, you whip it at Kenny, catching him right in the throat.
Oof. Oh my. Yeah, it might be best to get out of there. Boom.
Yes, sir. By gum, by cracky. With his one good ear all mangled and grody, Freddy managed to leap from the schoolhouse just seconds before it went up in the biggest conflagration coarse gold had ever seen. The truth came out about Penelope and how she'd been plotting to buy up all the oil rights. There was no earthly way she could have survived the blast. Still, we're curious how they never recovered.
Yeah,
her
that's not
body.
in here.
Sheriff Shift and PH Balance were run out of town on a
Nope.
raid. The townsfolks leased the oil rights to some big developers. Soon everybody was rolling in dough, sprucing up the town and revitalizing coarse gold. Me, I eventually found my whittling knife, all gunked up. I don't remember dropping it. Must have had a spell of stupidity or something. And as for Freddy, well, he made himself another couple of silver prosthesii. One to replace the ear that Kenny just shot off, and one to replace the silver ear that ended up fatally lodged in Kenny's neck. What with all the fuss, Freddy was able to keep his gunslinging identity a secret. And it were a good thing, too, 'cause Freddy's adventures was far from over. But that little nipper is another story. Now get off my lap. You're starting to compact my vitals.
We're starting to crush his balls and tackle.
Now the whole town still remembers how the old schoolhouse was blown to embers, though Miss Prim's body was never ever found. Since the sheriff and the banker made the folks of course go red with anger, they tarred and feathered and ran 'em out of town. And Serini, he became an ordinary Rexall TP shaman down on the Pecos, where engine hearts still burn. While the townsfolk safe from danger talk about that silver earlobe stranger. Where did he come from, and when will he return? Pharkas, Freddy Pharkas. Black gold fields were his legacy. Freddy Pharkas, Freddy Pharkas. Peerless, fearless, and free.
Ding. Yes, we get it's Sierra Mountain. The end. Now, if I remember, there's... No? Maybe it's after the credits, because I'm sure there were some, fuck-ups they put up at the end. Oh, Josh Mandel was part of this as well. Okay. That was not a bad game. A little bit frustrating in parts, but not a bad game. How long have I got? I've got about another half now, so I could technically do a little bit of rip-up.
Freddy!
Oh, here we go.
Why, Penelope? Why? Why on earth have you done all this?
I suppose I can tell you. You know too much already, so I can never let you live. I had just finished my education back in western Pennsylvania at the local Meadville... Oh, wait a second, Josh, can I ask you a question?
Cut!
Shelley, how many times do we have to do this damn scene?
It's just that... I don't understand my motivation for this speech.
Oh, jeez.
I mean... Why would Penelope reveal all this to Freddy? Why doesn't she just kill him and get on with it, for crying out loud?
Just do it, all right? I want to get home tonight. Look, I've got people coming in from the coast.
This is about acting, Gil. You wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh.
Shell, it's just a plot device so that the audience understands what's going on. Otherwise, we leave a lot of unanswered questions.
Oh, can't we just put it in the manual instead, Joshy, sweetie booby, honey? It's just so dull.
Dull.
No, they might read it before they finish the game. Ready to take it again?
Oh my.
All right, fine, I suppose.
And
I suppose.
action!
Ow!
Oh, God.
You hit me again. No. You really hit me.
Cut!
Yes, I'm cut, and I'm bleeding too.
I hope it's serious, you little wimp.
Oh, wow.
Excuse me, can I say something here? I am gonna sue. This is what happened to Margaret Hamilton, you know.
Where are you bleeding?
My finger.
He'll never pick his ear with that finger again.
Oh, you just shut up, Miss Thing. This is all your fault, you know.
Can you suffer through one more take, Gil?
Oh, sure, Josho. And I'll just bleed to death. But you'll have your game. That's what you want, isn't it? That's what you really want. That's all this is
for God's
about.
sake, Freddy.
You. All right. Come on. Let's do it. What are we waiting for? Come on, people. Let's go. All right. Come on. Let's do it. What are we waiting for? Come on, people. Let's go. We're losing the light.
Gil, use the pain. Directed at Shelley.
All right.
So it's not mess ups, it's just them having a bit of fun.
Oh, my formal fellow, I am but a weary traveler
Oh,
from
God,
a land
Trini.
far, far away.
Cut!
What was wrong with that?
The accent slipped, babe.
Good. What?
I didn't hear any Italian creeping in. I thought it was pretty good.
You don't like my accent? You call my agent. I can't work under these conditions. I'm going to my trailer.
I'm going to my trailer.
Antonio, don't walk on the ants!
He's walking off the ants.
Ha! That's what I think of your lousy ants.
Mike, get Antonio's agent on the phone. Steve, get the rest of the programmers down here. Gil, take 5.
I think I'm gonna need a quick drink in a moment. And there's a lot of system programming.
Double, stunt double. Hey, I said stunt double. I'm not gonna do this jump myself. I could break my neck. I'm going to my trailer.
Gil, just do it.
Oh, yeah, right. Like that's in my contract. My stunt double is supposed to handle this.
She can't. She quit yesterday.
Oh, really? Why?
People, work with me here. Huh? I'm sensing reluctance. Now, please, just do the jump before we lose the assay set, all right?
Oh, honey, doesn't this scene take place at night?
Well, we're shooting day for night. It's cheaper. The artists will fix it in post-production.
They're fixing in
Oh,
post-production.
I see.
Why
Off
is
the
she
set,
here?
Millie.
Yeah. You're not meant to be there.
But I wanted to watch Gil break his neck.
Get out! He's nervous enough about doing this scene without you watching him. Ready, Gil?
This is ridiculous. I swear, I will sue if something goes wrong. This is what happened to Margaret Hamilton, you know.
I think we're not going to have time
Just
for Ripper
do
in the
it.
end.
And
So we might try and start that next week.
Ow! Workers' comp! Workers' comp!
cut!
The adventure game with the workman. And nothing but less than total complete realism. Total of 34 animals were injured and maimed.